What is up, everybody? It is your boy, the Ghoul Guy, back at you guys yet again with another video. And today is Global Go Fest Part 2. This is day 2. Basically, we're going to be kicking the day off, basically claiming everything that we didn't claim yesterday. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Starting off, we have an electrode. Let's go ahead and catch that bad boy right there. Electrode. I'm guessing it's just going to be basically a bunch of electric type Pokemon. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Caught in the bowl. 880 is not so great, but 3-star nonetheless. Oh, there's a Tropius. There's a Tropius. Boom, let's go ahead and catch that. That's definitely going to be the goal today. We were not able to get a shiny Tropius yesterday, but we're definitely going to try to get it today. Second one is a Ninjask. That's actually pretty cool. I did not expect that at all. That is actually awesome. Let's go ahead and catch that. Cool. And then, yes, let's get done with page 4. We get some Ultra Balls and some raid passes, which is nice, which will help us out today as well. We got page 5, battle and 3 raids, which, you know, obviously we're going to be doing today. Win a raid, which we're definitely going to be doing today. And catch 20 different species of Pokemon, everything we're going to be doing today, which is very nice. And then also, too, we have the page 5 of the Genetic Mastery Y research, basically, or event research anyway. That's where we got our Mewtwo Y yesterday. Hopefully we get another one today, or we might just get one in general. I think we might just get one in general, because when we actually did our in-person Go Fest event in Chicago, that's actually, we only got one, so that makes sense that we only get one today. But let's go ahead and claim that. Basically, we just got some stickers, some incubators. Nothing too crazy from that one. And I think that is pretty much about it from that one, which is nice. We also got a field research task, and it's going to give us a Charmander with a Pikachu hat. That is really cool. We already have 2 of the 3 shiny Charmanders with Pikachu hats that we need to actually get the full evolution family with the hat, which is dope. Let's go ahead, see where the rest of the group is real quick. And yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything crazy happens, man. It's going to be super pumped, super excited. Hopefully we get that shiny with that background. Hopefully get a shiny Tropius. And hopefully we get some good IV Pokemon out here. I want a hundo of something else. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, we are in our first in-person, my first anyway, Mewtwo Y raid. I found the group, found the raid group. Obviously my face is tracking so you can't see everybody, but there it is. Everybody behind me as well. But yeah, we're deep. We're deep into the raids. It's really nice, really awesome. Love to see it. And also too, something I didn't mention yesterday, we are using Mega Malamar because that has Mega level 4. So we can actually capitalize on the candy, especially for psychic types, which is awesome. Which we are taking it out really fast here. We got 20 people deep. Basically a couple teams of 20 as well. So you can see everybody behind me. It's crazy right now. Boom, 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 boom. But from what I'm hearing, a lot of people with shinies, in backgrounds, which is amazing as well. Let's see if the luck happens to me. First raid, no, unfortunately. 2360, we already know what that one is. Definitely not going to be shiny. Moving on to the next one. My guy Wiggly, literally with a shiny. Let's see if it has a background on that bad boy. Let's see. No background, but still a shiny though. Not bad. 14 attack. Not bad, not bad. That's nice. We love it. We love it here. Now, this one, if I'm not mistaken, this one is a 96 somewhere in there. Hopefully it is a shiny. Would love to see that thing shine. Let's see what happens. Please. No, it's not. But 2372 is not bad. As I said, it's a 96. Let's see if it comes with that background. Second Mewtwo that we have done today. So, you know, not bad, not bad. But people are getting shinies around me, man. It's in the air, no background, unfortunately. 96 though, still 96, and we are getting some light energy. All right, moving on. This raid train, man. This raid train is insane. Look at this. So many freaking people, it's insane. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, taking out another Y. Hopefully we get that shiny, man. I'm waiting for it. All right, just ran into Border. Border, can you help me out? Please, I need that shiny. I'm gonna switch it over. Boom, 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 boom. And no, unfortunately not. That is not it. Ah, throw the phone. All right, never mind. All right, we're good. All right, another Mewtwo. Let's see what we end up getting here. Please be the shiny, man. Come on. I've been working for it. Ah, no. Unfortunate. That's not it. All right. I can't believe it. We finally got the freaking shiny, bro. Let's go. All right, now. Dax, I just need you to catch it and let me know if this thing has a background. That's the thing. I don't even want to see it.
I'm giving it a pineapple.
All right. What if he's just like throwing the ball? Like he's just throwing the ball on the floor. Like just
Yep. Sorry.
Ah.
Nope.
Please, please, please. Moment of truth.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, let's do it. Oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. Shiny freaking background. Let's freaking go. Finally. Holy crap. Okay, so we can mirror this one for sure. IVs aren't crazy, but still 3-star. Let's go. Put that in the bag. Hopefully we get some more because there's a bunch of people that definitely want to mirror these things. Let's jump into another one. Let's see what happens. But the luck is here, bro. Today is the day. Let's get it. All right. We have a potential 96 here. And also, too, we're going to see if we can get a freaking shiny with that thing. Let's see what happens. Let's click on it. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Ah, not shiny. 2376 though. Still, it's going to be a 96 if I'm not mistaken. That would be crazy if it's a 98. I don't think it's a 98 though. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if it also has that background with it. And no background, unfortunately. 96, as I said. 15 attack and Mega Level 2. I'll take that. Actually, that's crazy. Okay. Very rare to actually get Mega Level 2 or 3. I've never seen 3 ever. So, but if you are able to actually get Mega Level 3, that is insane. Hopefully it's with something with a good IV. All right, we have Gen 5 Master here. Basically, we're going to be doing a special trade right now. He wants a shiny Dwebble, which I do have this one here. I believe I got this from GoFest. I don't know. I can't really check right now. But anyway, we got a shiny Dwebble, CP14, which is crazy. I think it's like rank 1. And let's go ahead and unstar that one. And he's going to be trading me a shiny Mr. Mime. I do not have this Mr. Mime whatsoever. Do you have a shiny Dwebble? No, you do not have a shiny Dwebble at all. I think. Let me double check. Just double check something. I just want to make sure I don't have a shiny Mr. Mime. I'm pretty sure I don't have a shiny. No, I don't have a shiny Mr. Mime. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be trading shiny Mr. Mime for shiny Dwebble. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Both should be dex entries, which is insane too. Let's do that. Boom, 28 out of 50, bro. We are making progress in our level progression as well, which is awesome. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Shiny Galarian Mr. Mime in the decks. Let's go. Finally, don't have to search for that thing. Look for that thing. 860. Oh, not that great. Ooh, that one's better than mine. That's definitely better than mine.
Not bad.
There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. But yes, first lucky trade of the day. Hopefully we can get the 5 by the end of the day. We'll see what happens. All right, we're going to be doing another lucky trade here with Nundo. Hundo. There he is right there. And let me go ahead and find him. Where are you at? There you go. And we're doing a very special trade for me specifically, just because I love freaking Gengar, obviously, right? TheGoulGuy, right? And basically we're going to be trading shiny G-Max Gengar with shiny G-Max Gengar. We're going to be mirror trading. Hopefully we get something good from that. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I just went to remote trade. I forgot we are actually, we can remote trade from right here. It's insane. Actually, with that,
it wouldn't count as a special trade, though.
I think, yeah, it wouldn't. I don't think it would, but yeah, but still, we'll keep it local. We'll keep it local. That'd be insane. That would be insane. All right, let's go ahead. G-Max, Gengar. Which one we want? We want this one here. Labeled it mirror. There it is.
400. I love that.
Yeah, that is awesome. 400 candy to actually, or 400 Stardust to actually trade this bad boy, bro. Yo, if we get Shundos on this freaking Gengar, bro, this will be sick. I'm definitely maxing this out ASAP if that is the case. Holy crap. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
16.
Oh, so close. 96. I'll take it though. 96.
Nice.
96 for sure. Oh my goodness. This is another bottle cap.
Mine's a 93. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, this is another bottle cap potential, but 96% Gengar. Let's go, bro. I think this is actually better IVs than the other one that I actually have too. Let me just double check that one after I label it here. Boom. Watch me get lucky again, like ASAP. Hold on. I'm gonna send a gift.
Oh, bro, that would
Well, it would. I think it would automatically make us lucky already.
yeah.
And then these are the two right here. Yeah, this one's a 96, and the other one, yeah, the other one is actually more closer to a 89% somewhere in there. Maybe even a 93 potentially. Actually, no, I think it's more like an 89. But anyway, that is freaking awesome. Let's go. 96% G-Max Gengar. Love to see it. Let's catch up with the group and let's do some more raids. Let's go. We are going to be doing a lucky trade with Hanrail. There she is. We're going to be doing a special trade. She basically wants a shiny Palkia. Shiny, but she said even without Spatial Rend. But guess what? We're going to give her one with Spatial Rend. She can save her Elite Charge TMs. Don't have to worry about that whatsoever. Palkia. Oh, why am I looking Palkia? We already got it. Handrail. There it is. That is it. Hopefully it becomes a Shundo for you, and she is going to be trading me a shiny Mewtwo with the background. Let's see what ends up happening. 400 Stardust, bro. 30 lucky trades. Okay, so we're only 20 lucky trades away from actually reaching the next level. So super close, super close. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, this is really good. I know this is really good. Okay, decent. Let's see what this one is. I think this is a 98. I'm thinking this is a 98. Hold on. Yes.
There you go.
Let's go. Hand rub for the win.
You're welcome, dog.
Appreciate you. If you need another Pokemon, I got you. I don't care. You can trade me whatever. But that is clean. That is awesome. Let's go. I think we have 3 more trades to go. I need to find Zoodude, and I'm about to actually do that right now. All right, first shiny we actually find in the wild. Freaking shiny Skidoo, bro. This thing looks sick. This always looks sick when I actually see it. But yeah, that shiny looks amazing, man. Holy crap. But yeah, we haven't really seen or spotted that many shinies in the wild, unfortunately. But luckily, we have been getting some good luck, at least with the raids and as well as these lucky trades, at least. But shiny Skidoo in the bag. Let's go. Still looking for my other lucky trade partner, but we're getting close. All right, here we go. Look at this, bro. We finally got another shiny, bro. Mewtwo shiny. 2366 actually is not bad either. Hold on real quick. I forgot I wasn't actually recording. Let's do this one more time. Boom, there it is. Shiny Mewtwo, bro. And as I said, 2366 isn't that bad. So hopefully it actually turns out good. Also, too, let's see if it actually comes with a freaking background. That is the goal. Excellent throw. Excellent throw. That should guarantee the background, right? Come on. Background, please. No background on this one, unfortunately. But this is bottle capable. It's crazy. 15, 15, 12. It's like 12, 13. I'm not too sure. But that is really cool. Really awesome. Definitely will hold on to that one for sure. But yeah, the luck is actually picking up. I have not gotten this many shinies in a while. That's insane. But anyway, we got Border here. He wants us to click this bad boy, see if he actually gets something good, something nice, something shiny, please. Nope. No. Same
right
CP
too.
though, which is crazy. Same CP. Oh, you got another one.
Right.
Got Dylan right here. See if he gets a shiny as well. He's been waiting for it. Dang it! Even the game didn't even want to show you, man. I don't know. It was slow. It was like, oh man, I don't want to show this guy. But nah, hey, I'm just telling you, the luck has been picking up. Unfortunately, just not for these guys right now. Oh, shoot. But anyway, I think I see my lucky trade partner here, and we're definitely going to be doing that mirror trade here in a second. Let's go. Hey, we got Zoodude here. Basically, we're going to be doing a lucky trade. This is the lucky trade of the century. We're going to do background shiny Mewtwo for background shiny Mewtwo, the local background for a global. That is going to be insane if we get another good IV of this one. Man, we're looking for something in the 80s. No, it's not a mirror. 72.
Solid.
That's not bad.
Solid,
there we go.
96 with
That's solid. That's solid. This one in
Sure.
itself. Thank you. This one. Yeah, right. This one is, if I'm not mistaken, a 12, 13? No, 12, 14, 15. Nothing crazy on that one, but still shiny background, potential bottle cap, in the future. We'll see. Well, anyways, we're going to keep going, grinding, see if we at least get one more to say we can mirror another one. Yeah, hopefully that happens. We'll see. All right, so we got the shiny freaking background Beware. This is going to be from the Wild Area event, which was crazy. What was that? 2 years? Wait, no,
this one was
2025, last year, which is crazy, right? I was waiting to actually mirror trade this with somebody, and we finally got somebody to mirror trade with. So let's go ahead and do that right now. There we go. All right, we got the mic back on. Anyway, let's do it.
Best luck to you.
Best luck. 32 out of 50, bro. Trades. We're doing it. Let's go. That's so weird. That background stays there in the front. And I don't know what we're looking for.
I do. Mine's not good.
Ooh, we're both in the same bracket here.
Not good.
What is that? 13, 13, 13. That's insane.
Yeah, what did I even come away with? 13, 12, 15?
Yeah, 13, 12, 15.
Pretty much exactly what I had before.
Yeah, we didn't move.
I moved down like 2 items.
Yeah, I don't even think. Well, mine went up a little
anything.
bit. Yeah, we're not really using it, but still, it is a now lucky shiny background. Beware, pretty rare. Anyway, let's move on. Finally, guys, bro, we finally get a shiny unknown, bro. It's been so freaking long since I've seen a shiny unknown. They were definitely way more boosted in person, especially for Chicago. Right now, because I swear, I've been seeing so many unknowns, and there have been no shiny, but we have finally got one, and it's an unknown T. This is the unknown T. I don't think I have unknown T shiny, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna double check that one in a second. Bouffalant, not shiny. But anyway, if I go to unknown and I go shiny real quick, and we put them in order. Boom! That is our first T. Let's go! Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. All right. Well, looks like we are able to actually find shiny unknowns in the wild. I'm gonna keep my instance going, and we got a couple more hours till we end the day. So hopefully we get one more. But I'm not really counting my luck here because that was rare. Holy crap! All right, you guys, so we finally got the special research done of the Thundurus Discovery, page 6. Let's see what we end up getting from this one. Ooh, this must be the starters. Okay, so as I said, we still are missing the Charizard Pikachu hat shiny, so we're still missing one of them. We still need one more to finish the decks off. 462, not great, but moving on. Let's see what the next one is. Charmander. That's the Charmander, bro, but definitely not going to be it. And I don't think it's going to be good either. I think we're looking for something more in the 400s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. 397, not great. Okay. Anyway, moving on. And last but not least should be Squirtle, not shiny. My goodness, 398. And that is going to be it for that one. And then we should be able to see what's on the next page, which I believe the next page would originally... Oh, that one actually wasn't that bad. The next page actually would be originally... Tropius, please give me a shiny. No, it's not it. Excellent throw on that one. That was great. But anyway, this essentially would be our Zorora, I believe. But we are going to get stickers, and we are going to get candy, which is nice. And now we just got to take a snapshot of Zorora, earn candy exploring with Zorora as our buddy, and earn 6 hearts with Zorora, which we've already done in Chicago, and I'm not doing that right now. So we don't have to really worry about that one. I already have the shirt anyway, so yeah, we're going to leave that alone for right now. No more event tasks, and we basically just have a couple more field research tasks. Nothing crazy with that one. But we're just going to basically do a couple more raids, and then we can finish this video out, basically mega evolving the Mewtwo's that we need, and then also to bottle capping the Pokemon that we want to bottle cap. So let's do that. Let's go. Okay, so last raid before we leave out here. Got a shiny freaking Mewtwo. Let's go. We're going to see.
Oh, my head.
Let me know.
Catch it?
Yes, let me know if this thing has a background. Come on now. Give it to me on the way out, please. Please give me that background. Yes!
Oh, wow.
Let's go. Let's go. Nundo 200. I'm gonna need your help. All right.
What's up?
I got a shiny
got a shiny?
Necrozma, and I'm gonna need you to give me
Oh,
that
man.
background. Oh my goodness.
You want me to do it?
Yes. You want me to do it? Yes, I do. I do. My goodness. Excellent throw. Excellent throw. Let's go. Please, please. That would be the second one. That's the only one I need. Oh, dang it,
Now I
man.
feel bad.
Nah, you're good. It's not your fault. It's Niantic's. It's Go Please. It's everybody else. But anyway, 2 shinies on the way out. I really can't complain. Let me look at the IVs. Yeah, not the best. But anyway, we can always mirror trade later down the line. And that is going to be it for Downtown Hamilton. We out. We out. All right, you guys, we are finally back home after a long day of grinding. I mean, technically it's the next day because as soon as I got home, I literally went straight to sleep. That's how tired I was. I was really running on no kind of sleep throughout the whole rest of GoFest day 2, which is crazy, right? But anyway, let's go over what we have right now, what we got and everything like that. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and go into the shinies that we actually got throughout the day. Mind you, also too, with these shinies, my Go Plus, I don't know, like for anybody who's seen my Chicago like video, my Go Plus that I actually brought down there was busted. It did not work whatsoever. And the Go Plus that I actually had during the Global Go Fest basically was just not that great. Okay, it just wasn't great at all. I was hand catching most of the things that I actually seen out there in the wild. Most of the things that I even tried to hand catch were most of the things that I actually wanted to be shiny. So, you know, that's kind of how that went. So you could potentially get way more shinies obviously than this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably did. But anyway, let's go through the ones that we actually ended up getting, which crazy enough, day 2 we actually got the unknowns that we did not have, which is crazy, right? So let's go ahead and start with the beginning. We ended up getting a shiny freaking Charmander with the Pikachu hat. That looks so freaking sick. IVs actually weren't that bad either. 3-star, which is dope. We also got a shiny freaking Mewtwo, which was crazy. This was from day 1. This one did not have the background, but still a shiny Mewtwo nonetheless for when we actually did the Mewtwo X Mega Raids, which was cool. We got a shiny Bergmite. We got a shiny Sizzlipede. We got a shiny Chimecho. We got another shiny Mewtwo, another one without a background, but still shiny nonetheless. We got a shiny Lapras, shiny Carvana, which is such a cool color. I love that shiny Carvana. We got the shiny Cranidos, shiny Bagon, and also another shiny Mewtwo. Also, I believe this was also without the background. So we got 3 shiny Mewtwo's without that background, but that the luck did pick up during day 2, so we'll get to that here in a second. Basically, we got a shiny Dratini, shiny Goomy, we got the shiny Skidoo. Love the freaking shiny Skidoo, bro. That is awesome. We got another shiny Mewtwo. This one actually is silver bottle capable, so I can potentially eventually get this to a Shundo if I wanted to. There's so many other Pokemon I actually want to make a Shundo, but you know, Mewtwo is a very powerful Pokemon, so this is a very good contender for a silver bottle cap in the future. We'll see what happens there. We also have a shiny Skrelp. We got the shiny T. I named it T-Pain, obviously, right? It's the T. It was either going to be Mr. T or T-Pain, whatever one. But anyway, we got a shiny T. This first shiny T unknown that I actually ended up getting, which is awesome. We got a shiny XXL Paris, which was dope. We got a this is the one we actually ended up getting at the very end of the day, the shiny Mewtwo with the freaking background. I named it Mirror because we are eventually going to mirror that one, and hopefully we can get that Shundo eventually. We still got the shiny 98, so I'm not really too mad about that, but still, we got a shiny with the background. We are eventually going to be mirror trading at some point, which is awesome. And then also we got a shiny Necrozma, bro. That was also one of the ones we also got before we actually left the group. I was super excited about this one, hopefully to get one with the background, because we did get one traded to us with the freaking background, and I would have had Dustmane and Don Wings with this background, but I'm glad I at least got one. That's the one we're definitely going to be making Don Wings, probably even during this video. So yeah. But anyway, shiny, no background, but still shiny Necrozma nonetheless. That's awesome. The mirror, the trade or mirror trade. We got the shiny Fungus, which you can never know that it's shiny until, you know, you look in the back and it's a purple, which is awesome. The, you know, the Master Ball. We got the shiny Vullaby, shiny Inkay, shiny Flabebe, level 1 shiny Flabebe, which is crazy. Shiny L. This is my 3rd shiny L. I keep catching L's. I have no clue why, okay? Look, hey, comment down below why you keep catching L's, TheGoulGuy. Why? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we got the shiny Tinkatink, shiny Mawile. These are all the ones that I actually caught on the way home, if not at home, which was awesome because you can actually use your instants at home and they popped up pretty frequently, which was awesome. And I think this is the last one. What was a shiny B? I actually just put it in a gym not too long ago. So yeah, shiny B, another one I did not have, which is awesome. So we got 2 out of the 3 basically unknowns that I didn't have originally, which is awesome. That was amazing. That was basically the goal throughout. I just basically wanted a shiny Mewtwo with the background. I wanted some shiny unknowns that I did not have previous, which was dope that I actually ended up getting that. Those were basically my main 2 things that I really wanted from this event, and I pretty much got it, which is awesome. Now let's go into the Mewtwo count. Well, actually no, before we even go into the Mewtwo's, because Mewtwo is the main event, right? We're going to be mega evolving basically our shiny 98 and also too, and I'm gonna figure out which one which Pokemon I want to bottle cap, because this is a very hard decision. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it took me a while to like figure out which one I wanted to go with, and we're just gonna go with that one, and I'm not gonna regret what I'm gonna choose. Okay, but anyway, we got the GoFest trades. So this was the beauty of GoFest, okay? Regardless of how good the event was or how even bad the event was, the community makes these events the best regardless. I love everyone, any and everyone in our community. I just love the conversations that we have, the fun that we have together, the trades, the rating that we do together is always awesome, but definitely the trades for sure, because everybody hooked me up, man. I'm telling you, I got 6 trades done each day, which is awesome. So first trade we have here is from Wiggles, man. I appreciate you, man. Giving me the shiny freaking background Necrozma. That is so freaking sick. I love to see it. I mean, definitely going to be making this a Dawn Wings. I'm just going to make this a Dawn Wings right now. Might as well. Let me use one that's actually not as good. All right, there we go. Let's do this one. We're just going to make it a Dawn Wings right off bat. You know, like I can't trade it anymore. I can't make it any more better than what it is. Obviously, I can bottle cap this one if I wanted to, but I'm not really in a hurry to get another Dawn Wings. I got so many freaking Dawn Wings Necrozmas, but that is another unique Dawn Wings that I can actually add to the collection, which I'm so freaking grateful for. Let's just name it Dawn. And yeah, there it is. Dawn Wings with a freaking background, bro. That is so freaking sick. I might even max it regardless, just because it has 15 attack, but hey, it is what it is. Now this one, oh my god, this one's my favorite out of all the trades, bro. Shiny freaking Mewtwo with the global background. Shout out to Hanrel, the community leader in downtown Hamilton, for trading this one to me. Holy crap. A shiny 98% freaking Mewtwo. This one was so freaking sick. Yeah, definitely this one, like, no battle cap needed. 98%. I'm keeping it just like how it is. Wish it could have been a Shundo, but we're, you know, I don't really care. 98%, that's functional hundo to me. I don't really care. And basically this is the one we're basically going to take it all the way to level 4. Let's do that right now. Boom. We already did level 4 for our Hundo Mewtwo, which is basically my first ever Hundo Mewtwo. Might as well do it for the shiny 8 Mewtwo with the background, which is so dope. Let's go ahead and mega evolve it real quick just to see what that thing looks like. Also too, let's just go ahead and max it. This is the one we really wanted to max. Also, since it's lucky, less Stardust that we actually needed to use. So let's do that. Boom. Bam, 4712 on that bad boy. And if we mega evolve it, it goes all the way to 7060, bro. God, look at that CP. Now, I will say Y is going to be definitely higher in terms of CP, but yeah, that is so freaking sick. Let's go. Let's go. 98% with the background, shiny. Best trade I got that whole day. So freaking sick. So freaking sick. Holy crap. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try not to make this video any longer than what it is because it's already pretty long, and you know the day was already pretty long in itself. I didn't stay out that long, longer than the day before prior, but I mean that was just short, like 2 hours. So it's still it was still a long day. But anyway, that is a shiny 98 Mewtwo X Mega. Let's go, bro. That is awesome. That is so freaking sick. But anyway, now I did make a tag basically for pretty much all of the Mewtwo's that I was thinking of like utilizing in general, like the Mewtwo's that I planned on using essentially throughout my Pokemon Go journey. How do you want to say, like for raids and everything like that. So pretty much these are the ones that I ended up with, like so pretty much I got a bunch of 98s. I got a bunch of 98s. I got the Hundo here. This one's the Hundo with the background that we ended up getting. I already maxed that one out, and as well as maxed out his Mega. But the one that we're going to be using for our bottle cap, the one that we're going to be using for our bottle cap, yes, we're going to be using a Mewtwo. I was thinking of Zorora. Let's just go ahead and show you Zorora real quick. I was thinking of Zorora, if I can say it properly, Zorora, because it did come with the Chicago background, which is super sick, not gonna lie. And it's gonna be pretty much one of the top, I mean, it is already a top electric type Pokemon, but it's already gonna be a top electric type Pokemon when the Mega comes out. It's pretty much gonna be the best out, which is awesome. I don't know if it's going to be below or above Shadow Zekrom whenever that comes out, but this one is a potential, this one was the potential bottle cap one I was thinking of actually doing. I'm gonna actually label it Hyper Train here for the future, but it comes with the Chicago background as well. Now I do still plan on maxing this thing out regardless. I do have some XL, this is worth throwing rare candy at, so I'm actually just going to do that. Well, actually no, I'm not going to do that just yet. I don't want to do that just yet because I want to max out my bottle cap one. But yeah, this one definitely I'm going to be bottle capping maybe in the future, potentially maybe towards whenever they come out with the Mega. But at that time, maybe the shiny's out and maybe I get a better IV. I'm not too sure. I'm a huge fan of the shiny. The shiny's like white, if I'm not mistaken, or black and yellow. Love that. So I don't know, maybe I'll wait to bottle cap the actual shiny version, and I might just max this one in general as is with his IVs. It's still a 3-star, so not bad. IVs don't really matter as much in terms of how powerful the Pokemon is. Obviously it's going to enhance it, but you know, I'm not really too worried about that. The Chicago background in general is basically what I wanted to aim for, and I wanted a Shundo in general, and I did not get that Shundo, so this is going to be the potential for us to basically bottle cap a Mewtwo, get it to a Shundo, and it's going to be our Mewtwo Y, because we already have the Mewtwo X with the you know, obviously with the global, we already have the Mewtwo X with the global background. Might as well basically get the Mewtwo Y with the Chicago background. That's basically what I'm thinking of. A Shundo with the Shundo Y with the Chicago background, Mewtwo X with the global background, and then we have the Hundo with the global background, and then we have a whole bunch of 98s I can make Y, because the Hundo is going to be more an X because it already has counter. So pretty much that's where my mind is. I wanted to have 2 shinies of both types, X and Y, because basically you want to make sure that it has the moves that is associated with the X and the Y. And then I want to have 2 of regular Mewtwo's that have X and Y. And then I have a bunch of other 98s that I'll eventually like play around with, because I mean, essentially Mewtwo is a switch army knife, so I can use them with whatever I want to do. But those aren't going to be the ones that are going to be maxed out like this one. Let's go ahead and max this one out right now. Also, too, shout out to T-Dubs. He is the one that actually traded this one to me, and basically we call it Mew Dubs, which pretty much Mewtwo, right? Dubs, Mewtwo, Dubs 2. Anyway, That is why it's called that. But this is the one that we're basically going to be using. This is the one we're going to be hyper training for sure. Let's go ahead. And also too, mind you, when you actually do, because this one actually came from the in-person Go Fest, and the in-person Go Fest, there were Mewtwo's that we rated for that did not have already the Mega like available. So if you are using a brand new Mewtwo, or like, I mean, not brand new Mewtwo, or if you're using like an old Mewtwo or a Mewtwo that did not come from a super mega raid, you will have to initially spend the 7,500 mega energy, which does suck. Not gonna lie, does suck actually. I realized that when I actually mega evolved another Mewtwo, that I didn't realize that it actually took that mega energy from me. But luckily I rated a good amount to actually do this. But yeah, basically takes the initial 7,500 to actually mega evolve first. So let's do that right now. Boom. Mega, let's go. Boom. There it is. First time actually seeing this mega in front of the Chicago background, bro. So many memories with Chicago, as I said. Like, I've never actually been like, well, I never really explored Chicago in general. Like, I've been there once just to visit family. This is the first time actually going there, traveling there with my wife, and actually exploring the city and everything like that. The city looked amazing. And yeah, it was just my first experience with that. And, you know, Chicago is pretty much where the first Go Fest was and everything like that. So I feel like this just has more of a deeper connection with me. Obviously, like, Zora can do the same thing, but to have a Mega Mewtwo Y in front of Chicago, why not, right? But yes, let's we're doing this as the Y. Oh, where did it just go? Where did it just go? There it is. And even with it not being like a Shundo IV so far right now without the bottle cap, it's already at higher than the one that actually is a 98, 7,220, which is crazy, right? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into our items, and let's go ahead and give it that gold bottle cap. I want basically something where I can just utilize it to the fullest extent, especially while I'm bottle cap training it, because, you know, it's going to have you doing so many things with this Mewtwo, and it's going to be your best buddy. It's basically going to make you a best buddy. Oh, by the way, I'm glad I actually waited a day to actually do this, because I was able to actually get a ribbon for our shiny 96 Shadow Groudon, which I call the Don. We actually did end up getting the ribbon for that one, which is awesome. It took me a little while. I was kind of like just in and out, just kind of feeding it and everything like that, walking it. But we finally got the ribbon for the Don, which is so awesome. And by the way, with it actually being you know, ribboned and on top of being my buddy right now, it actually topples over the 98% in terms of CP, which is crazy. So it goes from 4643 all the way to 4682, which is awesome. So if I ever, like, you know, if I'm ever buddies with the Groudon, it is strong. Now, obviously, it's not going to top when I actually, you know, primal evolve it. Obviously, the primal obviously makes it worth it, but the shadow is going to obviously be stronger. But anyway, I'm still rambling on. Let's go ahead and give this thing the bottle cap and end this video officially. Here it is. Let's train Mew Dubs in Pokemon Go. I cannot wait to get this thing as a Shundo. I'm usually super skeptic out by, you know, obviously making things Shundo with the bottle caps, but I don't care. This is a Shundo made for this background. I love to see it. But anyway, let's do that. Let's see. Start training. Are you sure you want to train Mew Dubs? Oh, is that okay? So that's what. Wait, what happened? CP. Are you sure you want to train? Why is the CP? It goes from 4685 to 7267. That makes what the? Oh, okay. They're talking about before it's mega. Before it's mega to 7267. Anyway, it goes from 7220, where it is right now, all the way to 7267 when I actually bottle cap it. So that's pretty much going to be like the main difference in terms of the CP, which is not that bad. Not that bad. Let's do that. Boom, give it that bottle cap. Bam, let's go. Let's go. I do not regret this. I don't regret this. This is perfect. And we're forced to swap the buddy, which that's fine. As I said, we finished what we needed to do with our Groudon. Let's do that right now. Boom, boom, switch out. Let's go. Freaking Mega Mewtwo as our buddy. Let's go ahead and play with it. Take a snapshot. Throw it a Raz real quick. Boom, boom, boom. That's so cool. And Raz, and it looks like we just got a Smeargle. That'd be cool if that actually ended up being shiny randomly. I'm lagging a little bit. What just happened? There we go. All right. The Raz. It finally got the Raz. Cool, cool, cool. Boom, boom. Is that Smeargle shiny? No, it is not, but we're going to catch it anyway. All right. That is cool. And if we look at our hyper training list here, so basically we got to win 40 raids. They basically our first attack. We got to win 40 raids with your trainee. So basically just have Mewtwo in the raid, which should not be a problem. And then also defense training looks like we got to catch 60 different species of Pokemon with your trainee as your buddy, which is probably going to be a little hard with all the Pikachus out right now, but we'll eventually get to there. But that's pretty much all we have to do. The defense is already maxed out, so we don't have to really worry about that. Yeah, that is pretty much GoFest 2026. Yeah, I'm just clicking on this Pikachu just to see what's going on. But that is pretty much GoFest 2026. I mean, this portion of the video could be a video on it itself. I don't know if I'm going to make it that or not. Yeah, sorry to future Chris editing this. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoy the video, definitely leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys bottle capped, because I want to know. I want to know what you bottle capped for sure. And also too, like, what's your best and favorite catch of GoFest Global? I would love to know. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.